And I'm Megan, and today we'll be talking about the dopest story of all, Antigone by Sophocles.
You mean the dumbest story of all?
Me, we're on national TV. Before we get started, we're going to do the characters. Antigone, not Antigone. Ismene, not Ismene. Creon, not Crayon. And also, Eurydice, not Eurydice. And one more. Haman, not Hymen.
So in the previous story, Eteocles and Polynices went to war against each other. They both died, and Eteocles was giving a proper funeral by Creon, and Polynices was left to rot since Creon thought he was a traitor. Whoever wanted to bury him was to die.
Antigone asked Ismene for help, and she said no. Both sisters got into a big fight. Antigone went to go bury her brother. She was so refractory. Creon orders messengers to go catch Antigone because she has failed to obey the law. As she is caught, Ismene is brought in too. After a long talk, Antigone is locked away, and Ismene went away free. Anyways, Antigone suffers depression and hangs herself. She hangs herself. But on the bright side, Haman kills himself because of forbidden love, just like Romeo and Juliet. Ooh! Because of this tragedy, Eurydice kills herself, which is totally fine. Because in the end, Creon realized he did them wrong. So the two major themes of Antigone is guilt and misery. Creon feels very guilty, even after he got his way of throwing Antigone in jail. Antigone feels guilty because she is not able to bury her brother properly.
A big symbol of Antigone is the cave. It symbolizes isolation, which is what Creon not only did to Antigone, but to himself. He isolated himself from his family, his friends, and just all thoughts from any other people.
The other theme of Antigone is misery. Haman feels miserable because he's not able to marry his loved one, Antigone. Eurydice kills herself. She was tired of living with Creon. I mean, who would want to live with Creon? He was a bad boy.
The biggest motif of this book is death. Not only is it apparent in Antigone, but it's apparent in the previous book as well. I mean, haven't you noticed in the end that everybody dies?
Okay, potassium.